Hey guys, welcome back to another hiking adventure. Today, I'm doing a local Las Vegas area hiking trail. I'm here at Red Rock Canyon, which is roughly about a half-hour drive from the city of Las Vegas. And I'm doing a longer hike today. It is called the Grand Circle Loop Trail. This trail is 11.5 miles long, labeled as hard, and 1,568 feet of elevation gain. All right, so this is where the loop begins. And I'm actually going to do this counterclockwise, so I'm going to the right. So this is a great hike if you want to hike pretty much all around the whole entire Red Rock Canyon loop, and you're gonna go like all over the place on this one. And I've done this before in sections, but this is the first time I'm gonna do it all at once. So it is a very brisk late November morning. It was about 49 degrees when I left my car just now. And it will get a little warmer, I think, to the 60s, so it shouldn't be too bad today. As you can see, like right from the start, you're just gonna get views pretty much this whole hike, because Red Rock Canyon is a pretty stunning place. So right there's the visitor center where the hike starts, and you're gonna wanna check that place out before or after your hike because it's really cool. Now the trails are very well marked here, but I still downloaded an all trails map because I know a lot of trails crisscross each other, and I'll stick that in the description below so you can have a downloaded map too, just in case, and also you can see how far into the trail you are. So my guess is the reason why this trail is labeled as hard is not because it's physically hard, it's because it's so long, and that will kind of tire you out. So it looks like I'm approaching the Calico One Hills Overlook. So right now this section is going to be probably one of the most scenic parts of the hike, and I'm glad that this Grand Circle Trail goes through this. So yeah, from Calico One to Sandstone Quarry, like I said, is the most scenic part of this hike. And I still have a bit ways to go till I get to Sandstone Quarry, but this area is just amazing right here. So this part is also where the incline has been coming in, so I've been catching my breath a little bit. Good little workout though. So you can totally see how beautiful this Calico Hill section of the hike is. It's just gorgeous here. So right here is another super amazing overlook, just gorgeous. So the hike has been going really well. I haven't seen a lot of people since it's midweek, and it's between holidays. So one really cool thing about this section is all the neat rock formations you see along the way. So we're approaching another really cool rock that I always love to see. Check out how cool that looks and see how smooth the top of it is. It's just completely flat. And then you see how smooth this side of the rock is too, which is crazy. So it looks like I'm approaching Sandstone Quarry parking area. There are two very popular hikes here. So it looks like a totally huge parking area, but it does fill up really fast, especially on the weekends. So one of my favorite hikes here at Red Rock Canyon, Calico Tanks, starts here at Sandstone Quarry. And it's an awesome hike because you hike through this very colorful slot canyon where you also hike and scramble basically. It's a gorgeous trail. The very end of it, you got a great overlook, but the entire hike is just amazing. And let me stick a video link to that one. So another hike you can do here at Sandstone Quarry is Turtlehead Peak, which is the peak right in front of us. And that is on the hard side. It's about 5 miles round trip. It's very slippery, a little bit sketchy. I know people have died on it, but the views are very amazing on this hike. And I do have a video of that one as well. Let me stick the link above. But if you do want to do a hike that's not that crazy and really beautiful, you definitely want to do the Calico Tanks for sure. So I got about a third of the hike done now, and the slowest and hardest moving part was that section. But as you can see, it was also very scenic. The rest of the hike is really beautiful too, as you will see, but it moves a lot faster. So you can totally see how different one side of Red Rock Canyon is from the other side. That side is more sandstone and colorful red rocks. So this dirt road actually takes you to the White Rock Loop Trail, which is one of my favorite hikes here at Red Rock Canyon. Let me stick a video link of that above, because this is a good one to check out if you're visiting Red Rock Canyon. Roughly 6 miles, 5-6 miles. If you don't have a high clearance vehicle though, you could always park at another part of this hike, which is gonna be totally fine. All right, so here is the trail parking for the White Rock Loop Trail, and also I forgot the Keystone Thrust Trail, which takes you to a fault line. I'm not a big fan of that hike, so I never made a video about it. There are not too many hiking trails I can say that I don't like, but Keystone Thrust is actually one of them that I do not like. So the other hike, the White Rock Loop Trail, is awesome though. Now that is one of my favorites, and what I love about it so much is it is greener than the other parts of Red Rock Canyon, so there's more vegetation, which is nice, and there's some pretty amazing overlooks along the way. So the temperature's starting to drop a little bit, which feels good. And the red glow of this place is starting to come out more because the sun is slightly going down. I am probably little more than halfway done, but the hard part's over, and I probably will be going downhill most of the rest of the way. And I still have plenty of daylight, probably about another 2.5 hours, so I'm totally good. This is obviously a longer hike and I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I'm good. I'm totally gonna finish this, and I'm glad I came out today. You know, it's a beautiful day to hike. So it looks like I have over 4 miles left, which is not too bad, being that this is 11.5 mile hike. It's been a nice little trek so far, and still a little more to go obviously, but I'm enjoying it. And there is Icebox Canyon between those two mountains, way in the back there. And it's a really cool hike. Let me stick a video link to that trail. Do never do it if there is any chance of rain, because it is very prone to flash floods. So like I mentioned earlier, I do know this area really well. I've done a good majority of the trails here, unless they're like really crazy where you got to do a lot of rock scrambling, but for the most part I've done a majority of them. I'm gonna stick one more link above, and that's gonna be a Red Rock Canyon playlist. It'll be some of the places I just showed you now and other parts of Red Rock Canyon that are not in the 13-mile scenic loop. So if you're looking for places to hike, check out that link and definitely find your hike. So I had to bundle back up again because it got really cold toward this last part of the hike. Just the sun went away and a little bit of a breeze came. So there's the visitor center right there, and let me tell you, it is a beautiful sight to see. This was an awesome hike, but it was very long, and I'm glad it's finally over. You guys, I haven't done a hike this long in a while, so I'm tired. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you have not done so already, I would totally love for you to subscribe to my channel so I can take you with me on future hiking adventures around Red Rock Canyon or other parts of the nation. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time.